Okay guys, hear me out. The pound has so much strength in the last couple of weeks. If we look at GBP USD for instance, please Dave, put the charts up here. If you look at GBP USD, just in consideration, it is trading at 1.3574 at this moment. Maybe when you look, it's a different pricing, but it has been trading so much strength since pretty much the 1st of April. All right, so for 2 months we haven't had any pullbacks except for the 5 of May that we had a little bit of pullback, but except that, pound continues to be very, very strong. And then when you look at gold hasn't been that strong. So what's going on over here, right? We have the pound very strong, we have the yen very strong, we have euro being very strong as well. We have euro dollar trading around let's say 1.14 because it's 1.1395, but it has been pretty strong as well. And I've mentioned everyone, once we had that pullback into the DXY, that is the US dollar index, above 100, I was like, look, that doesn't look too good. Most likely it will continue to fall. And that's exactly what just happened. The US dollar continues to fall. Now it's trading below the 100. And euro dollar, of course, it's just the opposite. It mirrors the opposite. It's going above the 1.14. Most likely it's reaching for the 1.15 to 1.16 in the next month, and maybe 1.20 in a year. So let's keep our eyes into euro dollar, because that's definitely a good trade to have on the portfolio. Now, what's going on with the market? So before we go any further, please guys, like and subscribe to this video, because it's really, really important to us to have this sort of support from everyone. It keeps us happy to be posting videos every day with the good quality, with the good content, everything that you already know. And also we do have the Telegram and the webinars, so support us to continue to see, okay, people are liking what we're saying, so let's continue to say about that. Otherwise, if you have any feedbacks, if you have any questions, please pop it down into the comments area, on the comment section down below, and then I will make some time to read it. Also, join me on the Telegram. The Telegram link is on the description. It's easy to join. Just click in the description, go into the Telegram, and then it's free. You will join. And also every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So today, from today, tomorrow, and Thursday, we have webinars from 4 to 5 p.m. And I'm the host, and we're going to be talking about macro today and the week ahead. Okay, so to join the Telegram, to join the webinar, you need to join the Telegram, and I will send the Zoom link soon. It hits 4 p.m. in Sydney time. Okay, just make sure to see what's going to be the time into your time zone. Now, back to markets. So there's a lot of things happening. It's not only one thing happening, and it's very hard to say, oh, this is what is causing the market to be chaotic, to be going up or down. No, the market is a living organism, as everyone knows, and it changes the way it goes. Okay, so for instance, cybernetic laws explain this. If you want to go from point A to point B, what's the road. You want to go from A to B. That's for sure. All right, that's 100% sure. That you want to go to B. But soon as you start your journey, so as soon as the price goes somewhere, it has to go at 1.20 and it's trading at 1.15, so point A to point B. Soon it continues to go high at 1.15 200, 1.15 500, 1.16. It retraces, it comes back. It's same as us. If you are, if you're on a boat and you want to go from where you are to an island where you're seen, you're not going to go on a straight line. Most likely it's going to be a wind. It's most likely it's going to be some waves that is going to drag you to the side, to right, to left, but it's not going to be straight into that. All right, and that's exactly what happens into price. And if you have a system that can't comprehend what is happening from A to B in the middle of that, then you don't have a system. You have pretty much this is what you do, no matter what, it's the result. All right, so What I mean by having a system is it has to be something live, all right? It has to be something live. And what I mean by this is, if the market do this on A to B, I'm gonna do that. All right, so if the market's not going up, and it's going up, consolidating, and then down, consolidating, and then up again, consolidating, down, consolidating, and then consolidates for 4-5 days, what are you gonna do? But you know for sure it's gonna go to point 120, and it's from 115. So that's exactly what is happening with the market. We already know the direction, so we know the direction that is risk off. So US dollar is losing power. And as I've mentioned, that up above the 100 was most likely to deteriorate because it wasn't any structural longs, it was only tactical shorts building on that moment. So it wasn't any tactical longs, it was only structural shorts that was building at that moment. So on the commitments of trader last Tuesday, we could see that the banks have big positions into the short side of the US dollar. And tonight I will be, well, this afternoon I will be showing that again. Anyway, so coming back, so that's the importance of you having to monitor the charts, monitor the economy. Where we want to go, we already know. And what is the risk? It's the risk off. You know, US dollar down, euro up, pound up, yen up as well, Australian dollar down, New Zealand dollar down, and Chinese yuan down. Most likely, we still have some sort of headline to come to spike gold up. So I reckon gold is continuing a good long, all right? Most likely we're gonna have gold at 3,600. At the moment, gold is being trading at 3,240, 3,300, okay? So we still have a little bit of momentum to catch and to go further. But I do believe that from now on, it's still a good moment to be looking to long gold. And that's my opinion. Just because we know where we're gonna get, but we're just in the middle. So we need to watch that as a live organism, right? And that's exactly what is happening. A lot of things changed last week. Went to risk off, went to risk on, and then back to risk off this week. So I guess the way that the money is shifting around the financial market is more likely to continue to risk off. And it's more likely for us to continue to see gold higher, yen, you know, US dollar, Japanese yen going to 138. I've been mentioning that for ages already. For those who have been following me, know that. You know, euro dollar maybe continue to go up. Lots of people are looking to short euro dollar. I wouldn't say that's the best appropriate scenario. I would continue to look to long euro just because of the trade balance of euro is positive as of still have the 50% tariff on the 9th of July, sorry. That most likely won't be imposed because Europe already took advantage on and say like, we're ready to negotiate the tariffs. So that shows strength to the euro. It doesn't show weakness, okay? So that's my view for the market for this week. Don't forget that tomorrow we do have the RBNZ. And the RBNZ, well, at least in Australia, will be at 12 p.m. and the interest rates decision is expected to be a 25 basis points cut, all right, so 25%. So it's now at 3.5 and the consensus at 3.25%, all right. Cool, guys. I hope to see everyone tonight or this afternoon. Just depends on your time zone. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up because that helps a lot. And join me on the Telegram because that's the types of market recaps you will be receiving every single day, all right? I've been sending those market recaps every single day for them, and I even sent a few trade ideas as well. Guys, thank you so much. I see you in a few hours, or I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.